Hi everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Leah, and this is Wine Forecaster. Today, we have Dr. Konstantin Frank's Old Vines 2012 Pinot Noir.
If you haven't picked up a wine yet for Easter, or for Passover, this might be a selection to go with because it'll go great with ham, it'll go great with lamb. So we thought we'd pick this wine out and give it a try.
Yeah.
Right? So this winery is on Keuka Lake. They are on the west side. And of course, Dr. Frank, I think everybody who knows anything about wine in the Finger Lakes knows that
He's a pioneer.
he's pretty much the pioneer. Now, Pinot Noir it's a really delicate grape, and it's really hard to grow anywhere. You really have to have the right climate and the right
temperature.
The right soil. Everything just has to come together for a good Pinot Noir to develop. So it will be really nice to try this wine. They said Old Vines. These were planted in 1957. So wow, it's quite some time.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's interesting about Pinot Noir, and we've had different Pinot Noirs from all around the world, but you know that this grape really does adopt a lot of what the people would call terroir, or basically the ground, the environment that they were grown in. So a Pinot from California, for instance, tastes completely different than a Pinot in Oregon or a Pinot from the Finger Lakes.
Yeah.
So
Or in France.
yeah.
So when you look at Pinot Noir, you should always be able to see through the liquid, and you can here. And it has a very nice kind of a ruby red with a kind of a pinkish hue on the rim.
I would say more of a rose hint.
Now you'll see we have a different glass. This is a Pinot Noir glass, so it's a bulbous type glass here. You can certainly use your red wine Bordeaux glasses.
And I think one of the reasons why you use this type of glass is that you really want to get the wine coated on the inside of the glass so you can really smell it, because Pinot is really prized for especially the nose and also for the taste as well, because oftentimes it can be very nuanced, just a lot of different things, and this definitely has a lot to it just with one sniff.
Yeah, Pinot Noir almost always seems to be either very earthy or very, very fruity, and I find it's very earthy, and I really like that in Pinot Noir. I like the other ones too, but if I had my choices, I would prefer the earthy smell, and that's what this is.
I get
really
some
like
cherry in there. I get a little bit of the barrel that it was in as well.
I like the farm smell. I really do.
Yeah.
Very voluptuous. It's a little hot on my tongue, which I don't like so much.
I'm not sure it's necessarily super hot. I mean, you definitely get the tannins with this, and we've done a lot of tasting of white wine, so tannins definitely you'll get with red wines only, and it says moderate tannins. On their site they mentioned that it has a clove taste, and I can definitely get the clove and the strawberry, but it just seems a little hot on my tongue. Yeah. I get the cherry in there too, but it's more not like the bright cherries necessarily, but something that's darker, maybe not quite as concentrated with sugar. So it's not like crazy sweet by any means.
This is a $19.99 price point, and I think for $20 and for a Finger Lakes Pinot Noir, it's a tremendous effort. There's not a lot of winemakers out there that will take such a chance with Pinot Noir, and so for that, big kudos.
Yeah.
I think I would probably, if I were rating this, I'd probably rate it 88 points. It's a solid effort on a Pinot Noir. You know, it's great for the Finger Lakes. I really like it.
I rate it 90, and I think this would go very well with what I have planned for next weekend, which is roasted lamb.
All right, so we'll combine it and say 89.
Sounds good.
All right, so this is Dr. Konstantin Frank's 2012, and this is their old vines. Pinot Noir. So thanks again for joining us on Wine Forecaster, and check out our website. It's wineforecaster.com or fingerlakeswinereviews.com. Have a great holiday.
Take care.